with him.
There's only one way you can stay.
And that's why.
Come here.
Turn
around. Turn around.
This might cost now.
Stand strong. Now, if I can sit on this, if I can sit on all this.
You hungry? You feeling better? You need some love? So come together. Come on, baby. Bring it in. Here. Yeah, them real lame tonight. So y'all got any questions for me? Y'all got questions for me?
I like your shoes.
You like my shoes? Thank you.
You walking in the room.
Alright, look. I say that to say this, right?
You already know what it is, man. This is Fred with the I Say That to Say This podcast, brought to you by M3S3. Appreciate you pulling up to check out this new episode. But listen, to help this channel grow, make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you subscribe.
And don't forget, the members get exclusive content.
You already know. Hope you enjoy the show.
Tomorrow.
It's People's Choice, y'all know the voice. This talk means I talk back. I present Thick Steppa.
Woo! I'm about to start reading. I can close down.
A little bit too thick for the
All right. Hey, yo, it's the People's Choice. Y'all know the voice, Mr. Talk to Me. Because I talk back, Mike the Gatekeeper, and we're here on the I Say That to Say This podcast, featuring my lovely co-host.
Oh, me, Lisette Love. Lisette Laveau.
Lisette Laveau. I also got to my right.
Just know, this your boy Marlo.
You feel me? Shout out to Marlo. This is powered by M3S3. By the way, today we got a special episode. We got one of Florida's most talked about female artists right now, hailing from Carol City. One Night Only is the hit single that's going down. And they call her the one and only Thick Steppa. Y'all give it up for Thick Steppa. Yes, God. I'm excited for this episode. I've been waiting on this.
For sure.
Listen, people been calling me about you ever since I put up your post. You feel what I'm saying? Say, we got Thick Steppa coming to the studio. Some people call me happy. Man, that's what's up, man. I love it. Some people call me, what the fuck is going on? No.
I love them.
You love them, huh?
Yeah, I love them.
So listen, get into the name Thick Steppa. What made you choose Thick Steppa? Obvious reasons, because fellas, she's thick now.
Thick to death.
But what made you choose the name Thick Steppa?
Well, believe it or not, I coined Thick Steppa back in 2019.
Okay.
I coined it because I knew it was going to be something big. I never knew what it was going to be. I felt like I'm a stepper. Let's be very motherfucking clear. I've been stepping on shit for a long time. Long time now.
Stepping on necks?
Stepping on necks, stepping on chicks. Just been doing it for a long time. Just in regular, everyday life.
Okay.
Just stepping on shit.
Okay.
So I always was stepping. I'm like, I'm a thick girl. Thick stepper, the motherfucking thickest. So I'm like, okay, Thick Steppa. So I did my Instagram, my TikTok. So if everybody wondering like, damn, how all of her shit is just Thick Steppa, I branded it years ago. I just never knew what it was going to be. So then when I found out that I just so happened to fucking know how to rap, I was like, okay, motherfucking Thick Steppa. So it was like something I manifested but just didn't know what it was for. So
Right.
and if you look at my stuff, and y'all see I'm not, now if you look at my stuff back from 2022, 2023, 2021, my hashtags was Thick Steppa. Like if you go search Thick Steppa hashtag, you will see I have stuff from 2020, 2021. Always been
So
Thick
you've been
Steppa.
branding.
It was an energy before it was a name, in other words.
Yes.
So like, I could have Thick Steppa energy.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. We love all the steppers
that.
now. I love all the steppers.
Well, speaking to the stepping, like, I want to salute you for everything you do. And here on this podcast, we salute all our guests. So I want you to hold up your glass. Excuse me.
Fucking drink.
This is our signature motto. I want you to repeat after me, okay?
Okay, repeat after me.
I'm not above you.
I'm not above you.
I'm not below you.
I'm not below you.
I'm right here with you.
I'm right here with you.
You feel me?
You feel me? Wait, I thought we supposed to toast. Not toast my shit up now.
Oh, of course. We're going to toast it up.
Okay.
So, Thick Steppa, right? Shout out to my guy Fred, who couldn't be here with me for this episode. On our podcast, we like our fans to have engagement with the artist. So,
Okay.
give me like a brief upbringing of Thick Steppa, where you come from, and how you was raised.
But take us through
Take
a walk.
us to the walk. Take us
walk
through the
us
walk.
through it. That's what Fred would have
Like,
said.
how,
Walk us
like
through.
y'all want to talk about like when I came busting out my mama coochie walk, or when I started walking, like how far back y'all
I think
trying
we
to go?
usually start with high school. Like, what were you like in high school? Yeah.
Okay, we can start with high school.
High school.
So high school, I went to, of course, the luxurious school behind the fucking pie pies. I mean, you know, Carol City, we own
Carol
shit.
City,
We
shout
own
out
the
to Carol City.
motherfucking restaurant.
For
Them
sure,
other
for sure.
broke ass schools, they don't owe a motherfucking thing. Let's be clear about that. So, 9th grade to 12th grade, I attended Miami Carol City Senior High School. I was in the law magnet program there, so I met Mike, Marlo, all my friends from
Carol
high
City.
school from Carol City. Let's be very motherfucking clear. So I would say that's where I started from there. I graduated class of 2005. Big shouts out to
Shout
us.
out to 2005.
Okay.
So after that, I went off to college. I went to college. I went to the University of Florida. So I am a Gator, and guess what? I fucking graduated.
I love that.
I love it.
Congratulations.
Actually graduated.
Talented and educated.
Yes. So then after that, I went and got my master's and got my doctorate. So it's a Dr. Thick Steppa for you hoes who be
Dr.
talking
Thick
about
Steppa?
me behind my
Wait,
motherfucking
hold
name.
on a minute.
Hold on.
You
Run
got a
that back
doc-
for him.
you got a
Run that back
Dr.
for him.
Thick Steppa.
Yes, I do have a doctorate.
Oh, excuse me.
Dr.
So
Thick
there's gotta be Dr. Thick Steppa. So don't just think I be rapping and clapping for no motherfucking reason. I got an education, a good one too. Summa cum laude. Summa cum laude.
From Carol City.
Yeah, from Carol City. Let's be very clear about that. So went to college, worked for the federal system for 11 years. Moved back to Miami in 2019. Got my own businesses, Forever Wasted Fajas, was doing clothing. And then 2024, guess what? I learned that I knew how to motherfucking rap.
How did that happen?
I didn't even had noted it like I had the motherfucking talent. So how the rapping started was way back from Shut Up and Rap with that boy Black. It was a big Carol City thing with the top 5. So it was a bunch of gentlemans doing they rapping and stuff like that. So I was like, it's no ladies in this, so I'm gonna go in there. And so I had just dropped my little cute bars, which was Black told y'all niggas to shut up and rap. I stopped and listened, couldn't shut up and clap. And I had did my big one. They even know that I did my big one. And that's just pretty much how it started and how Thick Steppa became a thing. And Black told me, write One Night Only. I wrote that, and it's just been up and stuck since then.
Speaking of One Night Only, right? What made you come up with the concept of that? Is that as from a personal experience or just your imagination? I like the laugh. You see the laugh? I like the laugh.
And so One Night Only is a mixture of truth.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit of tales.
Okay.
And I'm Thick Steppa, so when I meet a gentleman or something, I give him that one night only. So it's a mixture of me meeting a guy, knowing how trifling these niggas be.
Right.
When you got too much, they like to set you up. And in the end, I came out, that girl. So
That girl.
So, and that was my first song I ever wrote. So let me tell you something about One Night Only. Like I said, I have a doctorate, so when I talk a lot, so I write a lot. One Night Only was a dissertation. That song was so long, that's why I got 3 verses.
Right.
Because it was long as fuck. So it's my first time writing a song, so I overwrote it, so I had to go back and chop it up, and that's how that song ended up being 3 verses and so long. So this is a mixture of me just sitting in my room. Black was like, oh, you know how to write a song? And I'm like, no, I don't. You need to write it. He was like, no. You can do it. I was like, no, you're a rapper. I'm not a rapper. You write it. He was like, no, you got it. And I sat down, Indian style, and I wrote it.
Indian style, Thick
I
Steppa,
wrote it,
Indian
yeah.
style.
And that's why in the song, when I talk about Gator Bait, I reference UF and stuff. There was
Right.
Gator Bait. The one nigga name was Gator. The one nigga name was Bait. So when I killed them, they became Gator Bait. So I don't know if anybody caught that in the song. Yes,
Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging. That's battle rap. That's battle rap. That's battle rap.
Oh, so you finna tell me I'm a battle rapper too?
That's bars.
I think you'd be really good at that.
That's bars.
I don't know. I can't come off at the top of the dome like that.
I was gonna ask about that as I was listening to the song coming over here. I was like Gator, Bait, and then you said ask who on the song?
Ex Meech bitch on a
Is
hook.
that like a real person? Like that?
It's a real person.
That's crazy.
It's a real person. His name wasn't Meech, so I shouldn't be telling this. I'm gonna tell you about that hook. That hook on One Night Only. So back in my, my time, I had a little something. Yeah, when I was in Kaysville, and I had asked this dude I was talking to how if a girl got good pussy. So he had kind of explained some things to me. So that's kind of like what my hook was. So that's kind of like about him and what he told me why.
Wait a minute. So he was the one who clarified that you got the good pussy.
Yeah, like and what makes it good? What makes it good? You know, the hotter the vagina, you make it.
That's that warm blood flow.
Yeah, that's the warm blood flow. Make the dick get hot like walk water. You know, so that's how they got the came
Hey, yo,
about.
shout out to him for giving those details, and now we got a classic song.
Right, so that's how I came up with that hook was from what he told me.
Okay, so listen, how do you separate Thick Steppa from your personal life?
To me, it's actually easy. It may not appear that, but I'm a very, very private person. So when I'm out and I'm doing Thick Steppa, I'm out handling business. I'm doing what I got to do. When I'm home or with my friends, I'm home and with my friends. So I just differentiate the two and just keep them completely separate. I could be China, then I could be Thick Steppa, and I could be Dr. Thick Steppa. I could be, whomever, but I do not combine anything.
Right.
They all are separate entities.
Right. See, that's who I know. I know China.
Yes.
For the audience, I went to school with China. Always been, you know what I'm saying, the life of the party. You can hear down the street. You know what I'm saying? Always been an entrepreneur. I know that you said you got a couple of businesses. What are the other businesses you got?
I have my Faha business. My other stuff is kind of some old stuff and some new stuff, but my newest one I'm doing is my ThickSteppa.com. I'm coming up with my Thick Steppa apparel. That's going to be my apparel line for men and women. So that's something from my older clothing stuff that I'm rebranding and doing brand new to come up with my Thick Steppa apparel.
Right. I remember you. She was hustling at the pop-up shop.
Yes,
man.
and I had my clothes.
She even inspired me, and you know what I'm saying, and somewhat, because I remember going to a pop-up shop and seeing China jumped up and sold me something. I forgot what the fuck I bought. I bought it because her approach.
You bought her personality.
I already know about the personality, but she still had to sell me the item. I didn't feel like I purchased the item and got cheated. I felt like I purchased an experience. So salute to that. Also salute to, I just seen on Facebook, 1 million views.
Yes, I got 1 million views on my Instagram. I'm excited.
Listen,
they came to see me.
I gotta give another toast to that.
Right.
We gotta give another toast to that. Another toast to that. So how that feel?
It's 1 million in 30 days, right?
Yes, 1 million in 30 days. In 30 days, 1 million in 30 days.
Wow.
And it's interesting because I have 1 million solid views in 30 days, but I think now I'm at like 12.1K followers. So it almost like how you have 1 million views, but only, let's say 12,000 people decide to follow.
That's why they've been calling me. See what I'm saying?
Because it's like people watch. They watch.
Right.
Fucking onlookers.
Speaking of watching
Watchers,
too, I also watched that you had a 20v1 with Lil Woody and Ray J.
Yes, I did.
That's going viral right about now.
Yes.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It was very explicit. I seen Lil Woody putting his hands everywhere.
Explicit? I thought it was blacked out. You didn't see the uncensored
Well, I ain't see that. Well, you got to be a member. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the YouTube channel that did it. But I was actually happy to see you in that setting. Like, yo, she's not playing. It ain't just a rapping. She's actually taking her brand and expanding it to a different horizon. So tell me about that. Walk us through that experience of meeting Lil Woody and Ray J.
Okay, I had got a call. It's like, hey, I got this going on, girl, pull up. You know, I know if you look at the other girls, the rules was to be club ready, makeup, hair, you know, looking decent. I can't say if everybody else got the same memorandum because that just wasn't the fuck happened when we got there. Or maybe that was they club get ready. I don't fucking know. But Thick Steppa got to come and step on shit. So it was a lot of girls there. And see, I meant to talk about this. Let me see how they had for the motherfucking ladies to eat. Motherfucking warmed up Pizza Hut in Mexican alcohol. Who the fuck? Pizza Hut changed their motherfucking recipe, so I don't even eat that. I'm a Papa John's kind of girl. I mean, that may not be important to y'all, but it was important to me.
Right.
So we was there for a long time. We was there about 6 to 8 fucking hours. But it was a good time. It was a very, very good experience. Woody cool, Ray J cool. So it was a really, really good experience. I had a good time. And as you could see, when I came in, I was like, it's boring as fuck. Yeah. Because it was boring as fuck. Them young ladies, I ain't gonna call them.
As soon as I seen that, I said, look at China. She gonna show our ass
If
off.
you seen it, they ain't had no personality.
Right.
Men like the ladies with personality. You gotta have personality. And they didn't have no personality.
I seen he basically took to you like a magnet. He was very hands on.
Yes, very touchy.
Did he run up the tab for real?
Oh, he ran it up. I gotta see him a bill.
A bill?
I gotta see him a bill.
He was running up
I
the
gotta see him a
tab.
bill.
I know it's some fellas. I know y'all watching out there. Y'all was jealous, huh?
Yeah.
Little Woody hands got all the goals.
Yeah, they been on my Instagram calling me names too.
They be calling you names?
Yeah, calling me prostitutes and stuff.
Yeah, let's address that.
Why?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I think we all get a taste of that. It's just stupidity.
Because he decided to grope you?
Yes. I've been called the prostitute, fat, trash. And the craziest part about it is the men. It's not even the ladies, it's the
never
men.
the women.
Which is sad.
Yes, it's the men.
I've been called succubus. I'm like, why? I don't even know.
Yeah, like what is wrong
I didn't
with
say
y'all?
nothing. They just called me that. But like, I feel you.
Yeah,
What they call you?
And the thing is, she's happy, so they're gonna come and attack happy people.
Right.
People who are doing something.
Yes.
You're gonna get that energy.
Yes.
See, I was gonna say that too. See, that's why I love my co-host. Me and her is like one.
Yes.
At times, you feel what I'm
I
saying?
was like, finish that, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's sad that the men attack you and they don't know you and stuff like that. But of course, they hating. You feel what I'm saying?
They don't want to see you win, but God did.
In my
Period.
opinion, this is the time for the females. Look at Glorilla, look at Sexy Red.
We don't have
look
enough
at
females
Model.
on this show. I'm so happy you're here.
Yeah,
for
we
real.
running this town.
Yeah, see, I knew you was gonna like that.
Yeah, we don't have enough female rappers coming to the show. I think that you've had two.
Yeah, we had 2 female rappers.
She's number 2.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause,
okay.
Yeah, the first one that we had, she was a rapper singer. You feel what I'm
Okay.
saying? But that's why another reason I'm proud of what you're doing, because we have our own product from our hometown of Carroll City. You feel
Yes.
me? I know for a fact, Freezy, is you going? Am I going to see you at the picnic? Right?
Yes, you probably going to more than likely even see me on stage. All capital big letters.
One night
Big
only,
letters,
some
Thick
big
Steppa.
shit.
Yeah, big letters at the picnic.
The
Yes,
picnic.
at the picnic.
So-
You will see Thick Steppa there.
Did you ever have to defend like your music to your family and friends who possibly don't see you in that light of Thick Steppa? They know the China, they don't know Thick Steppa.
I actually know, because I have real people around me, so they know exactly who I am and they know exactly what I'm capable of. So as far as family and friends, have I had any negativity? Knowing if it was negative, that means you never was my friend. You never know me and what I'm capable of. So for my friends, to them, it's more surprising to me than it is to them.
Right.
They're like, it's about time.
Yeah, like, oh, you talk about you're a rapper, bitch, you know you got it. Like, you could do whatever you put your mind to. You don't
Right.
live, my best friend, they always tell me you on like your 6th life.
Right.
And
Well,
you're not even 40 yet, so.
Especially with all the things you got going on in your life, shit.
Yes.
You a doctor, motherfuckers got to talk to you with respect.
Motherfucking
The
respect.
fuck they talk about y'all niggas crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So like, do you feel like the industry right now is catered towards the women to take over right now, or you feel like?
I would say yes, because when you look at music now, women are running it right now.
Right.
Like you say, the Lottos, the Sexy Red, Glorilla, Nicki, they running it right now. Like, only other man that's holding strong, I would say, is what we see in Boss Man D-Lo.
Right.
Something when I said I mean like new stuff. That's pretty much it. But they had their time for 2024, but 2025 it's all about Thick Steppa 2025.
It's all about Thick Steppa.
I hope they're ready.
Yeah,
Definitely. I hope. I'm definitely been waiting as a listener of rap music and music itself. I'm definitely waiting on Miami to have that new wave.
That's what's gonna be my next
Yeah,
one.
Thick Steppa is definitely a part of that new wave. I definitely respect our legends, our Pit Bulls, our Trick Daddies, our Trinas, our JT Moneys. But as a listener, I'm ready to hear that new wave from Miami, that Miami sound. Atlanta got their shit together right now. I wish that Miami could be like that. I know that we can. Once we break down those barriers and that new wave can just network like we are now.
Right.
This is a new wave, like we are now, and collaborating and networking to get that new wave started.
And what?
Yes.
Do you feel where he's coming from, and what is your take on it?
Absolutely. Miami, I could just even piggyback off what you said about when you said that I was going to be on the show, that people called. It's like, I don't consider myself like anybody in Miami. I don't put down any other rappers or what they've been doing for years because I understand that I am new. But I think our problem is here with Miami and us creating a wave. Everybody think they are the wave.
Right.
And you just may not be the big tsunami. You just may be the little waves that crash when it gets to the shore. Right. So you need to support that big wave instead of going against that rip current. How about you get with the current and make that wave bigger? So I think like
you steady dropping bars. I might have to put you in.
For real.
Thank you. So I feel like that's the problem. And for me, I created my own wave. I came out of nowhere. I'm in my own lane. There's no traffic where I'm at. If I get a flat tire, I'm out there fixing it myself. I'm not in nobody else's lane. And I feel like that's the biggest problem. Everybody's trying to be in this lane. Everybody feel like they're the next big thing. I have one of my bars in my song is your ego can't be bigger than your talent. I think that's what a lot of people in Miami suffer with. Nobody not going to go out there, do the grind. They're not going to go out there and do the footwork. Everybody wondering why it's me. You should be able to look and tell why it's me and not you. Look at what you did and who you think you are versus who you think that you thought I was that I may not be.
Right.
Or probably am. So I think that's the problem here. But I would love for Miami to be big because we got people, we have talent. Miami got more talent than Atlanta. It's just that everybody just want to beef and work against each other instead of just working together and supporting each other. Like, why are we so mad with one another that it's not you? What if I make it and I turn around and say, okay, how about I bring my whole city up? But if y'all not supporting me, why would I turn around and look back and bring you up anywhere?
For sure.
I got a question. As a woman in the industry, what do you expect from your male counterparts?
This is gonna sound so crazy, but to me, I just expect respect with no sex.
Thank you.
That's it.
Double
Respect
that.
with
I
no
ain't-
sex. Y'all
with no
heard that,
sex.
To the
fellas?
10th power.
Respect with no sex, because I ain't got no pussy for nobody. I ran out. I'm actually not gonna re-up to the beginning of the year.
Closed.
You say you don't have no pussy for nobody?
I ain't got no pussy. I ran out. I don't re-up to maybe the first.
So to the male listeners that heard one night only, you know what I'm saying? I think your one night has ran out.
It's definitely how I ran out. Definitely
One
how I
night
ran
only.
out.
So going back, what we were just speaking about Miami talent and the stagnant place that is at. Do you think that our gatekeepers are responsible for keeping Miami talent here, local, and not expanding globally?
Oh, that's an interesting question. I'm gonna say yes and no. When we speak of gatekeepers, okay, so this is an interesting question. So I'm gonna answer this a certain type of way. I feel like as an artist, I can't hold somebody else responsible for my success or not success, especially with me going out doing my own footwork, regardless of what people think may be happening or not happening. And also, I think that a lot of people have to understand, and I see this currently going on now. Just because I think I'm good, that don't mean you think I'm good, you think I'm good, you think I'm good, or you think I'm good. Everybody else have to think you're good.
Right.
So if you're wondering why the gatekeeper's not opening the gate, maybe it's because they just don't think that you are who you think you are. And I think that's the biggest problem. Just because you think you cut like that.
Come here. That's in battle rap. We grab claws. That was another one.
Oh, okay.
You gotta excuse me. We do battle rap up here. Marlo knows.
Yeah, so that's what I think the problem is. You could think you good all day. The people have to think you good. It's like customer service. If you're not providing a good service, how the fuck you expect to have a customer? Customers are the people that make you rich. So you can't expect the gatekeeper to open the gate for you if you're not potentially going to bring them money. Just because you think you got it, that don't mean they do. You have to be marketable. You have to have a personality. People have to like you. And those are things that come free. You either have it or you don't.
Ooh, she not
We're later, like I'm about to be 40. I probably technically ain't even got no business rapping, but guess what? You have to come with other things. Time run out. What's going to be next for you?
Right.
So you can't expect somebody to invest in you and the shit be gone in a month.
Right.
So why would somebody open their door for you to come in and make their account being a negative? You're running up a tab.
You're running up a tab.
You're running up a tab. And what happens when you can't pay that tab?
You fall in the negative.
You fall in the fucking negative. So I think that's what people need to look at when they worry about, oh, well, Freezy, I'm going to say if Freezy ain't do this for me or Freezy ain't do this. Don't worry about what Freezy not doing. Look at you. Are you putting yourself in a position to make him want to look at you, to invest in you?
You got to tell these niggas stop rapping in the front seat of their cars. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna get it there.
Or if it ain't no ROI, which is a return on investment, why would the gatekeeper open the fucking gate for you?
Ooh, I'm finna, y'all gonna see me get on the floor. That's because she's dropping jewels.
But it's the truth. It's the truth. So can't nobody say, oh, Freezy ain't doing this or Rick Ross or nobody ain't doing this. What are you doing to make them want to do it for you?
Right.
They ain't gotta do it. You gotta make somebody wanna come lift you up and help you. If you ain't shaking it enough, why should they come help you?
Right.
Just because you think you good, that don't mean that you're good.
And at the end of the day, they only open in the gate to what they have because you can create that for yourself and be your own gatekeeper.
That's
like
that.
that.
Get on the floor, Mike. I'm just
I
saying.
like that. That's another
Yes,
one.
that's
right
true.
there.
Yes, for
that's
sure.
another gem I'm gonna pick up.
Yes,
I
for sure.
wanted to piggyback. I wanted to piggyback on support. As far as support, shout out DJ Panda. Shout
Yes.
out DJ Dig 'em Down.
Yes.
Shout them boys out. Them boys been definitely supporting Thick
Right.
Steppa
Major.
for show.
Right.
I just wanted to make sure I did y'all shout out for show. You know what I'm saying? Definitely been a good experience. I've been actually witnessing, not seeing. I've been witnessing her growth as an artist. And I can definitely say that she got it going on right now.
No,
For
that's a
Thank
fact.
you.
What's the wildest fan reaction you got from one of your songs? Because I see you put up a lot of videos of fans interacting with you. What's the wildest reaction you got?
Oh, Jesus, my inbox is so crazy.
No, not the dick pics. I knew it.
I just had to block her people recently.
Yeah.
All type of dick pics, unsolicited dick
Unsolicited
pics,
dick pics.
unsolicited. I ain't
I
gonna
knew
say
it.
I ain't look, cause I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. Let's be more clear. Thick Steppa love her big BBC. I love your big BBC. But the unsolicited guys, you can't be sending that, cause I'm gonna send it to my friends who are gonna talk about it.
Oh my
Of
God.
course. Of course. Yeah.
So see, that's why you
Make a
don't
wall
send
of
that
shame.
dick pic across the wire. See, you just gonna
Yeah,
learn.
because I'm gonna screenshot it. I love that feature.
You love
Or
that
screen
feature?
record it. Absolutely. I'm gonna send it to my friends. They're gonna talk about
Got a
you.
collection. A whole folder in that.
Don't be telling my business. Because that's the truth. That's the truth. I do. I consider myself to be a dickologist. This is true. This is true.
So you examine them.
Of course.
Wow.
And some of y'all guys be dick fishing too.
Oh my God.
How do you do that?
Cause let me. I gotta talk to her. Let me tell you real quick. So you know how they like to pick at us and say, "Oh, we know our angles." Oh, they know the angles when they trying to send them pictures of
like
that
down
dick
here.
too, with ashy balls, dirty fingernails, grout all in the towel on the floor. See, I be looking at other shit.
You look at other
Yeah, I look at other shit. I gotta look at your background too. Is your toenails clean?
Oh my
God.
Did you change somebody oil for you? Send me this man. All that stuff up now.
Damn.
All that stuff up. Make it look good for me. Dress it up. Make it look good for me. But they be knowing they
Some
angles.
Vaseline, something.
Yeah, they be knowing their angles too. Then when they get to the house, now you got to pull out the picture because this ain't that.
This ain't that.
This not
I
that.
got
Go
catfish.
ahead. Yeah, let's go ahead and we gonna cuddle and watch the Netflix, baby. We ain't gonna even do that. Life too short to be
You ever
wasted.
experienced that before? Because you gave it too much detail on that.
You've been dick fish. Let's say it's okay. This is a safe place.
I don't know if I was dick fish, but I've seen plenty of pictures. I'm like, why?
Why?
But when they show up, was it the same thing?
I don't ever let them show up. Like that's personally, they stay on the other side of the phone, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. But I've seen the angles, and I have an imagination, so I'm like, okay, I get these are angles.
Yeah, angles.
Yeah.
What's wrong with the angles?
I seen an 11.5 incher the other day.
And then it'll come
It was,
and
and
it'll
I
be
don't
a
think that was
4.
dick fishing. I think that was really 11.5.
Okay.
Because it was like,
I'm saying some of y'all look good with the angles and the filters and shit. Like, yo, Marlo,
Right,
you supposed
and
to be
then
over
when
here
you
helping
get-
me, son.
and when you get to the
listen,
girl house, shit don't look like
I'm
that.
gaining information for the fellas out there. I'm just
Yeah.
letting them talk. So these fellas, y'all better
So
be.
how
do
you
you
know,
like
taking
receiving
notes.
those pictures though?
Oh,
Like,
it's the
if you
requirement.
like the guy, you like
if I
it.
like you before we come and we get down to the get down, I have to see what the product is. Absolutely. Life is too short for bad sex, and I know what I like. I know what I need.
What's your favorite size?
Wow. That's it.
Why?
At
That's
least I would
segue to
say-
Fred way. Shout out to Fred.
Shout out to Fred.
I would say at
Segue to
least a
friendly.
good 8. Nice girth.
You see, hold on. You see how they talk
Nice
about
girl.
dicks and all that? Hold on. Let's get back to what's good pussy then.
Exactly.
Let's get back to that. I got a 3 G's rule. 3 G's.
What's
If
that?
you don't have the 3 G's, you ain't got no good pussy, period. The 3 G's is groomed. It has to be groomed.
I like that one.
Groomed.
It has to have grip.
Grip. I like that
And
one.
it has to be gushy. If you don't have the 3 G's, you don't got good pussy. Period.
I like that.
If you
Okay.
have one of
Grip
the
and
3, you
gushy.
don't have good pussy. If you got 2 of the 3, you got okay pussy. Good pussy is the 3 G's, and I run off that formula.
But you're not gonna know whether she have the 3 G's unless you're in it, sir. And guess what? Now you can go up there, you can be set up, and now you don't have the 3 G's, and you might leave with fleas.
No, I ain't gonna be set up. I'm gonna get a result.
Exactly, where's the good?
Maybe I got my results. Where yours?
See, you got to get in her house to know that. Versus me, if I see the product beforehand, I can say, "Oh no, baby, this is not gonna work out." So we don't even have to meet face to face.
And that's as a doctor.
For me. I need to see what the product is. I have to see the product. I have to.
She ain't no urologist.
I'm a dickologist.
The guy from the song One Night Only can confirm that she has the 3 G's.
Yeah.
Gator bait?
Not Gator bait.
Oh, I know I got the 3 G's.
You got the 3 G's?
And I squirt. Oh, baby, I got the 3 G's.
Wow.
3G. Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
I hold you down. Call the fire department.
3 G's.
Yeah, I got the 3 G's. I'm not concerned. I'm not concerned.
You say you squirt.
Oh yeah, I squirt a lot too. I love it. I love to hose a man down.
It squirt.
It's
squirt a form of pee.
No, it's not. It's Thick Steppa juice.
It's Thick Steppa juice.
It's Thick Steppa juice.
So what is Thick Steppa juice? Like explain that.
When it's going where it's supposed to go, and then I open it up and I just sit there and just hold you down.
Oh my!
And if they real freaky, they sit there like this. Yeah.
So you gotta put the whole towel down and Thick Steppa come around.
Well, for me personally, in my house, I have a waterproof mattress cover.
Oh, you have a waterproof.
I have to have a mattress. I have a waterproof mattress cover.
Yo,
yes, I do.
Your fans.
You can't mess up your mattress.
If you love your mattress, you have one of those.
Thank you.
No matter what,
I have a very expensive mattress, so I have to have that. I can't have you the dude coming over. I gotta put a shower curtain down.
Protect your mattress. Protect the investment.
See, I bet y'all didn't even know they had waterproof mattress covers. I bet y'all didn't even know that.
Listen.
Y'all didn't even know that.
I mean, I kind of do because I got kids and stuff like that. So you feel me? But you just took me a whole nother place with that.
Yeah, I have to have that. I need a new mattress. I want someone. You
got to protect the investment.
You have to protect your investment.
So
it's like a screen case.
Do you have any like pre-studio rituals that you like to do before you go inside the studio and make your hit songs?
Yes.
Well, take us through like a studio ritual or situation you feel, the vibe that you create when you walk in the studio.
This gonna sound so crazy because they're gonna learn some things about me. So I don't smoke, I don't drink.
Good.
So when
that type of personality, you don't smoke or drink?
No, I'm never high. I'm never intoxicated. I'm never not unaware. So if I did it, I meant it. If I said it, I fucking meant it. I ain't gonna never blame it on alcohol. I just apologize if it hurt your feelings, but I meant it when I said it and I did it. So when I go to the studio, I got my studio bag, I got my blanket because it be cold as fucking IMG, especially after 10 o'clock. So when I write my songs, I type them up on a computer. So I print them out, and then I have like a long stand that I use when I record in case I need to reference if I don't know my song completely. There's no smoking in my sessions. There's no smoking. There's no doing no coke. No popping pills. No doing shit.
No, I like that shit, but it's just like,
don't come in there.
Hold a coke.
Yeah, hold a coke and a motherfucking smile. Don't come in no Thick Steppa section doing bumps and shit. Too drunk and too inebriated. When I'm in the studio, I'm working. It's just me, Marlo, my best friends, Black if he come, that's it. Or I'm in there by myself with my engineer.
I know Marlo create the vibe.
Yeah, as you can see, I don't have a big entourage. I don't go to the studio with 7,475, 80,000 million trillion niggas. It just be me and my engineer, and I go and record. When I'm in there, I'm there to handle business. I know people might be like, oh, she don't show a lot, because when I'm in the studio, I'm there to do business. So sometimes I have to remember, record this to try to show people you be in the studio, because I'm in the studio a lot and I record a lot. But my setting is nice, fresh air, and all I need is water. That's it. I don't have to be high. It don't take me 2 hours to get in the zone. When I come in, my mic, everything, my engineer, he's already there. I walk in, I go in the booth, set up my stand with my type raps, and I do my thing.
I've witnessed that.
That's it.
That sounds simple. Are you difficult to deal with as an artist? Tell the truth.
I wouldn't say I'm difficult to deal with, but I have my certain things. Like I'm a very private person, so I don't want 100 people around me. I don't need all the fake shit around me. I want to be okay with whoever I got sitting behind me in my back seat. So I like to keep it very, very small, very, very trustworthy, very unphony.
Yeah, I don't get difficult vibes off of that. I think it's just like when you're a woman in this industry, you have to protect that space.
Yeah.
Because if not, they're gonna come and try to take over that space.
Right.
And if it's her voice that needs to be heard, then everybody else has to shut the fuck up.
Right.
And
That's
on
just how
top
it
of
goes.
that, when people know that about you already, they don't even fucking try you.
Right.
They don't even try you.
Yeah,
So
set the
I don't
tone.
know. Yeah, Marlo, am I difficult to deal with?
No.
Marlo,
you're not
don't get on here.
difficult.
Don't get on here
Only
politicking.
sometimes if I
Yeah, Marlo, don't get on here politicking.
Not the behind the
No, I wouldn't say she's difficult.
I can get crazy sometimes. You can tell them. I get upset. I say a lot of cuss words sometimes.
she gets very passionate. I'll say that. I want to say she gets upset. She gets very passionate about her artistry, you know, her work as an artist. She gets very passionate, you know what I'm saying? But once, you know, that wave of passion rolls over, it's back to Thick Steppa.
and that wave be a big wave too.
That big wave.
Yeah, it'd be a big wave.
You caused a big wave. Ass got a 3-second delay, by the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Thick Steppa. I love you. You family. I can say this to her. Fellas, she really thick, goddammit. I'm telling you. Ain't the 8K cameras. You know what I'm saying? So listen, give me your top 5 Florida artists. Your top 5 Florida artists.
Oh. Thick Steppa. Dr. Thick Steppa.
I like
Let's
it.
go.
I already love this.
Let's go.
Steppa Thick. China Spivey.
China Spivey.
And Lil China Spivey.
I fucks with it.
That's how you should answer.
She got it. I love that, but you got to put up my next question.
Nah, that's the right way to answer.
We've
We've had some legends in the seat, and they answer the same way.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
like, I'm my favorite. That's right.
Someone be scared. They're like, can I put myself in? Yeah, motherfucker, if you want to. You know what I'm saying? So salute to that confidence.
Yeah.
Like, but still, if you can collaborate with any of your top 5, which you just named yourself, who would it be and why?
Okay, I go Florida. See, that's so interesting because my favorite rapper is not from Florida. So,
Who's your favorite rapper?
Lil Wayne.
Lil Wayne, okay.
The best rapper alive. Let's be clear.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, baby.
So you felt a certain type of way when they snubbed him for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, we'll tear all this shit up about that.
Yeah.
You don't beat no motherfucking Super Bowl. We'll turn that shit to a rice bowl. Okay,
rice bowl.
it's a
Him
sugar bowl.
performing in New Orleans was like Beyonce performing in Houston.
Yeah, listen.
Like that was
Like I love Lil Wayne.
When I actually watched that performance, it did click in my mind. Like I understand now.
yeah.
Right.
It means
I
a lot to
understand
that
now.
person to
You
be
feel
from
me?
that
I've been
city.
understood, but I was kind of grunting like, don't take this away from Kendrick. Because a lot of artists have not performed in their own hometown before.
Right, it's personal.
But Beyonce put on a fucking phenomenal performance, by the
She
way.
did.
Top 5 performance.
I didn't like it. I loved it.
You loved it?
I loved it.
You said you ain't
I was
like
born in
Optimus.
Houston, so
I ain't watch
Okay.
it, so I can't
H-Town.
comment.
You didn't watch it?
No, I'm not a part of Beehive. She cool, but I'm not like I'm a diehard Michael Jackson fan.
This is what I'm talking about.
I'm a motherfucking Michael Jackson fan. Like when I come out there, if 5 bitches don't die immediately, like if you don't have to get carried out on the old school gurney, I want the old school, the old one, the old one where they had to carry you out. If you don't pass out, that's the ball.
Yeah.
And you just not it. Like
Mike Jackson came out on one of them things and he ain't said nothing
not
for
a word.
for about 10 minutes. And
Not
people
a-
not-
not a
crying,
word.
I remember that.
passing
He was just
out. Like
looking.
if I don't
And he
have,
turned his
they
head.
not doing that. No.
Yeah, that was crazy to me. I seen that on Instagram.
I don't like the reference.
They was trying to say that Beyonce have surpassed Mike.
It's a strong no.
But do you think, because all of us are 80s babies, so do you think it's because our era and we got a chance to witness Mike?
Could be because a lot of people don't know the impact he had. Like,
Right.
Maybe they need to go back and show when he got on the stage and how the people got carried out with the gurneys, how they out there sweating and
Crying,
passing out.
out.
Like this is real life stuff.
I got so many ass whoopings from my mom by cutting up the sock. Remember he broke his arm and he had a cast?
Yeah.
I cut every white sock in the crib. Doing motherfucking
As
the
you was
Shimon.
supposed to. As you was supposed to.
Shimon. You feel
I
me?
love me a Michael Jackson, but I'm gonna answer the question. Okay, so I love Trina. I would love to do a song with Trina. very underrated that I do love. I love Iceberg.
Okay.
I do love Iceberg.
I fuss with Bird.
I know he said he not doing nothing else until after that car show that's on January 18th, but I love Iceberg.
Right.
Oh, college days. Oh, you couldn't tell me shit. Gainesville days. Iceberg, my God. Oh, straight terrorist.
Right.
I like the City Girls. I hate that they broke up and went through their jazz, but I wouldn't mind collaborating with them. Of course, Trick Daddy. I wouldn't mind collaborating with him, JT Money, or any of our local rappers here. I mean, I would say Rick Ross, but y'all know me and Rick Ross have that underlining.
I was going to get into that.
You know, me and Rose got that underlining beef about that car show for last year.
So what happened with that? Walk us through, because I seen the video, right?
Get into that, right?
Get into the detail of that, because you went super viral for that. I was like, what the hell trying to do?
I had made the Atlanta news.
You did? I was like, yo. I ain't gonna lie, I was at work today. That's my homegirl. You know, I know her.
Yeah. So, you know, I love cars. I'm a big car fanatic. So the first time he had the car show, I was in Mexico, so I couldn't go. I was in tears because I'm like, damn, I really want to go. So it was my life duty to come to the next one. I done got my hair done, got my wig, got my dude over there. We ready to go, which my dude, to clarify, is the girl. My other manager, Matt Danielle, it's the girl.
Right.
My dude is a slang for all the SLOW people out there.
Yeah.
So we went up there, excited. So this year he did this little lot thing. So you had to go to this lot, stand in this long ass fucking line to get a band to get on the bus to get taken to the promised land. However, when you got there, it was a complete cluster motherfucking fuck. You got metal detectors that wasn't metal detecting shit.
Right.
The security people had already left, and what happened was the bands, they actually sold them to people to skip. So by the time people like myself who has already prepaid come, there's no bands. So if you don't have no bands, you can't get on the fucking bus. So they like, it ain't no bands, you can't go. So like, it's hundreds of us out here. They done called the police and shit, got us caged in like wild animals and stuff and carried on. And I ain't gonna lie, I was a wild gorilla. Silverback. I was motherfucking upset.
You were going crazy?
Yeah, I was going fucking crazy. And another thing about that too, which wasn't voiced, during that time when that happened, Atlanta had a big pipeline bust. So a lot of people was up there and they hotels and stuff didn't even have no motherfucking water. So it was already a bad time with that. Thank God I ended up booking on the outskirts. So at my hotel, we had water and stuff. So I literally only went to Atlanta for the car show. So I couldn't even go. Then when we talking about getting our money back, he making fucking funny videos about, I bought more acres. Ain't no motherfucker buy more acres. You stole our fucking money.
Right.
And pretty much, they never gave no refunds.
Wow.
I ended up having to dispute it with my bank to get my money back. Other people who bought their tickets last minute was able to get all their money back. I couldn't, because I had purchased my ticket. So I couldn't even get my little daddy dollars back. So I was real bitter about it because I felt like,
So you had to dispute that money.
I had to dispute it.
I would like to dispute the charges.
Yeah, I had to dispute it. And I feel like in music or in life, period, and I'll just say you'll look around to understand what I'm about to say. You can never think that you too big or that you too bigger than your fans. You're only where you at because you have fans. If people aren't willing to pay $2,500 for tickets, $350, $250 for tickets, you will not make that money and people will not come. So you don't treat people bad. You don't treat people bad. And if people did not get in, we had the QR West code, which I'm pretty sure his security team probably fucked it. They probably wasn't even scanning it. So I'm sure you probably didn't even know who was there and who wasn't there, which is your fault and your responsibility when you're hosting such a big fucking event. But you mean to tell me I gotta miss out on all my money and get my shit took because of your error? Nah, you only as far as your fans allow you to get.
Right.
Gotta always remember that.
Right.
You only as far as your fans allow you to get, because if you ain't got no motherfucking fans, you're nobody.
Ross, I hope you make it right with Thick Steppa.
He not gonna owe with me.
Yeah. You better make it right with you.
I don't know.
I would love to hear. I would love to hear Ross on a Thick Steppa.
Ross, you know what to make it right, Ross? She need a feature.
Right.
She need a feature, Ross.
Give her a feature, Ross.
Look at Big Steppa.
Nah, you want more?
Hell yeah, I want more.
Pay for that feature, Ross.
Yeah, I want more.
Say, I want to come say one
What
time.
we need about the Ross?
A feature would be fine, and I need a couple of dollars in a public apology. And he needs to apologize to his fans, because don't get it twisted.
Everybody.
I want to make this clear too, I am a Rick Ross fan. I I love Rick Ross music. You know how many times I done got pulled over in front of police? I'm not a star. Somebody like I gotta chop in the car. Like, you know, I'm ready to go all the way out by mine.
Yeah.
I'm speeding. You know, I'm ready to go all the way out by mine. So I come to support you.
Right.
And you do me like that.
Yeah. Ross, make it right, Ross.
Make it right.
All right. So listen, man. On the show, we like to do these little games of,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying, almost like drink champs. It's like this or that. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read off some names.
Okay.
And you let me know this or that, or you can just say the name. All right. Starting out, Uncle Luke or JT Money.
I say Uncle Luke.
Okay. Shout out to Uncle Luke. Trick Daddy or Rick Ross.
Being that me and Rick Ross beefing, and then Trick Daddy did get me out of the kickball game, so this one kind of tough. But I'm gonna go with Trick Daddy because me and Rick Ross have Wingstop beef that we need to clear up. We need to clear that up first.
Ross, you gotta clear up this beef.
She was definitely at that kickball game for sure.
Yes, so I'm gonna go with Trick Daddy.
Shout out to Uncle Trick, man. Pitbull or Flow Rider?
Of course, Flow Rider.
Okay. Kodak Black or Rod Wave?
Oh, that's kind of tough.
That's tough, right?
Rod Wave be depressive, be very depressing, and I got anxiety.
Yeah.
Kodak, he's going through things, but I gotta go with I gotta go with
Don't too stay in my whole rotation, man.
Yes, I gotta go with
So I ain't know how to do, so I just combined the two. So City Girls or Trina?
I won't say they're almost the same, but they almost the same. But I would go with Trina.
Okay, shout out to Trina. That's the madam. You feel me? We're gonna move forward. How has your music career impacted your relationship?
Relationship, like with men or just period?
Period.
Well, Thick Steppa single. Thick Steppa been single for a long time.
You said men. You
one night only.
Oh no, I'm not gay. No, because you said men. I don't know if you mean relationships with like my family, my friends, or with men. Yeah, relationship could be any.
You right. You right about that. But I had to ask.
Oh no, Thick Steppa like the gentleman.
I love the gentleman
because she always getting on the girls.
They coochie roof on me. When they be putting their fucking coochie roof on me, I don't be like that.
When they hug you?
No, when you know how girls be dancing, they be coming, they be doing all that. They putting their fucking coochie roof. I don't be liking girls putting their coochie roof on me and doing that shit. I don't like women. I got enough coochie for about 5 bitches, so I don't need no other one. No other one. I would rather in a threesome. I'd rather have 2 men than 2 girls. Call me whatever you want to call me because I said that, but bitch, don't call me collect. Yeah, be very clear about that.
So you would rather 2 men than 2?
Hell yeah.
That's not a threesome no more.
What it is, a train? Well, call me Thomas.
Oh my goodness.
I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I would want it to be with 2 men.
I tell you, I love her energy.
I would want to be 2 men. I don't like women.
Right.
So hold on, wait, time out.
What?
But hold on, that is a threesome though.
It's not.
Yeah, it is a threesome.
If it's 2 men, if it's 3 or more, that's a train.
That's true. He's right.
Wait a minute, motherfucker.
Because if you got
to fuck up the whole different thing. We grew up all our life saying this now. You about to change something totally different.
I mean, technically though, for real.
It's a threesome.
If it's a threesome, if it's 3
1 girl,
people.
2 men, 3, that's a threesome.
If it's 3 people, it's threesome. No matter how the
dynamics are.
Yeah, the dynamic. Yeah, dog.
Hell no. Y'all ain't finna fuck up my childhood.
Okay, so why when it's 2 men and a woman, it got to be a train? Why it just can't be a threesome? Because y'all be so ready to call women hoes. That's why. Because it's 2 men.
See, you about to you just fucked me up with that one. You know what I'm saying?
All right, it's 3
and
against 1.
And you over there shaking your head. You're not making this no better.
Yeah,
I mean, it's 3 against 1.
Yeah, let's run it. 2 women, 2 men. Explain. Why is it a train? Now I'm asking. Welcome to my podcast.
With the 2 women and men, like everybody's engaging. The girls can be kissing.
So
I wish a motherfucking nigga would.
So why 2 men can't be engaging with the woman? I got 2 titties.
Engaging with the woman.
I got 2 ass cheeks. And 2 coochie lips. So. So how is it not the same thing?
It's totally different.
It's not.
When I mean engaging, right? Like I said, I can make the girls kiss.
Correct.
Right. With your situation, you can't make the men kiss.
No, you want to know why? Because it's about me. It's about me. So they need to be over here. 1 titty, 2 titty, 1 titty, 1. They need to be over here on me.
Have you ever had that before?
No, I wish though.
You wish?
They got to be with strangers though.
Strangers?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I wouldn't do
bucket
it.
list?
Hell yeah, it's on my bucket list. Yeah.
I got a bucket list.
So listen, so why shame?
Yeah. I wouldn't want to do it. Like, I wouldn't do that with like my husband or my boyfriend or nothing. It's just like a bucket list, something to experience. Like, I would want to get pleasure.
Wow.
But shouldn't your husband get the benefit of that?
That's what I'm saying.
No.
That's crazy. That's selfish.
No.
Wow.
No. Because I say no because I'm not going to sleep with a woman to satisfy my husband. He going to want to sleep with a man to satisfy me. So no.
Wow.
No. And if he had a joy to have a threesome in his life with 2 women, I want to have a joy to have a threesome with 2 men.
But his threesome involve you though.
No, ain't nobody fucking my husband. But me. But me.
She did say she's selfish. Is it about her?
Yeah, very selfish. What's mine is mine. No.
You know, the men in our comments, they were like, I'm a stranger. Like,
Exactly.
They gonna be shooting their shot.
Like
with
2
AC.
dudes that I don't know. It just would be a time and an experience, and that'll be that. After that, you don't know me, I don't know you. If we see each other in the grocery store, don't come trying to talk to me on a pasta aisle, bitch. I don't know
it's
you.
one night only.
For this thick
shit.
Yeah, that's it. It's just one night. That's it.
So you say you're single.
I'm single. Oh, so relationship. Okay, so let me get back to the question. I'm single. I've been single for a long time. And right now, I want to remain single because if I get with somebody right now, they have to really, really understand what I got going on. Right now, my number one priority is I'm trying to get $1 million in the next 6 months. So I don't need no distraction. I don't need no jealous ass nigga. Why you in the studio? Why you doing this? Why you doing that? Bitch, I'm trying to get this money up. If you're not coming to the table with these same men, you got to sit the fuck back and be quiet and let Thick Steppa do her thing.
Right.
And I just don't want nobody hanging off my motherfucking titty complaining. Why you talking to this nigga? Why you doing that? Or why you that? I don't want that headache. And a lot of times, men be distractions to women, especially when women aren't strong enough. And then getting with that man that's jealous. I've experienced that my whole life. Even now, like, I can't even say, oh, send a bitch $5 for lunch. Oh, you got it. You popping bottles. You don't need it. Yeah. Niggas don't even want to do a cute gesture for Thick Steppa.
Niggas mobs.
Right.
That's crazy.
They be jealous, insecure.
They want to spend time with you, but they do not want you to have a good time.
Correct.
They don't.
That's another gym that's on the floor. Like, it's diamonds all over the floor. I don't know if y'all see that. These two been dropped. You dropped a couple of gems too, my lord. I ain't gonna lie to you. But Steppa been dropping the gems. So
yes, it's true.
If you was to be in a relationship, what would be some red flags that you look for?
Baby mamas. I don't want a man with no kids. No
kids at all?
No. I don't have any children.
That's like a forbidden thing. Like, does that even exist
children.
now?
Wait, what if he's rich?
Dating me is a luxury.
What if he's rich
I'm part of the elite.
and you're gonna get millions marrying him, but he has kids? What about that?
How many kids we talk about? Is his baby mama dead?
Damn.
Let's just say you marry and he's
wait, you married? We ain't even meet yet.
Nah, I'm just saying. He's like, this $2 million is for you, but I do have kids.
How many kids? You keep doing plural.
I'm just saying you getting $2 million though. Does it still matter?
I get my own money. Yeah, it matter. I get my own money.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my own.
What if he said $10 million?
Wow.
How many kids and it's the baby mama's dead? Because dealing with other women come with a lot.
It does.
Like right now, let's say
It's
if I was
drama.
dealing with a dude, I'm on the rise to become Thick Steppa. I gotta worry about this bitch coming to flat my tires and do extra shit. Because one thing women don't like, sorry women, I'm gonna have to say it. A lot of women don't like when dudes leave and get a better bitch.
Yep.
They don't be liking that. That cause a lot of havoc. Increase for child support. I don't want no man on child support too. And like I said, I don't have kids, so dating me is a luxury. When we go out of the country, we ain't got to worry about the child done fell and scraped this motherfucking knee and all that stuff. We could sleep in.
Right.
Yes. We ain't got to wake up and fix kids cereal and deal with the Crayola snatchers. My God. Got to worry about car seats fucking up the good leather in my seat. I'm not there yet in life, so I want to enjoy those things with another man that don't have children. And I mean, that may be rough to say, but dating me is a luxury.
No, it's honest. It's true.
It's a luxury.
I think that answer is selfish as shit because there's some of my men in the audience that love Thick Steppa with kids. They possibly see themselves with you in the future.
Only in their dreams.
She doesn't have children,
Only in
so
their
how is it
dreams.
selfish? Mike?
Right.
Well, no.
She's giving what she is expecting, so how is that selfish? I want you to elaborate.
See, you always trying to put me on the spot.
No, I'm not putting you on the spot. You said it was selfish, and I disagree with you.
Okay, well, listen. Because you said you don't want a man with kids. In today's society, that's very hard to find.
No, it's not.
They out there, trust
In
me.
Florida, let's stay here in Florida. That's very hard to find. I don't even
It's
have
not-
friends that don't even have kids.
Let me tell you how you don't know that that's not true. You're not a woman dating men. So you don't
You
really
wouldn't know. Yeah, it's
you
not your
wouldn't know.
market.
There is a lot of guys out there that my Slatter, he don't have children.
Yo, who?
My Slatter.
So you?
I be hunching. I just ain't in a relationship. What the fuck you talking about? Who the fuck you think I'm squirting on? Hello, not myself.
So he's the only
Backstage is
Slatter.
wilding right now.
Yeah, he my only one right now.
So how do he feel about one night only? Is that the one night only? Like,
No, he not the one night only. You know what? We just recently talk about music. We together, we really don't talk about that per se.
Right.
We be in our moment.
Right.
And that's just
so
that.
he's not dating Thick Steppa. He's dating.
There's
China.
a thick boundary there.
Yeah, he dating China. He not dating Thick Steppa. He have a hard time with China too. But
So he the one getting all the luxuries, all this squirting. Salute to you, brother.
Hey,
He the one making the sheets. Hey, I got the sheets.
hey,
Yeah.
he's enjoying that triple
He
G.
putting the comforter on.
yeah,
I got the
so
sheets, baby.
So do you see yourself in a relationship with him in the future?
If you act right.
yeah.
And then I guess he checks all your boxes because I heard you say he has no kids.
No, he don't have no.
So you
kids.
just fucked up my whole argument. I apologize to Lisette and Thick Steppa.
And all women that don't have
And all
children
women.
that have
So let me ask you this question to
Boundary.
piggyback off of what she said. So I get with a man that have kids, and I'm gonna use this as a real scenario.
Right.
A guy, he had kids, and I stepped off my throne to date this dude because I ain't had no business. And Queens, when you on your throne, don't be motherfucking stepping down. Don't be like Cinderella running downstairs losing slippers and shit. Because if you would have stayed ass where you was, you would have had both your motherfucking slippers and your toenails and whatever else you lost by fucking with that sorry ass nigga. So let me say that out there for the women.
don't step down.
Don't step down off your throne. I
having a
stepped
Me
down
Too
off my
moment.
throne.
I'm ad-libbing.
I see.
I stepped down off my throne, dated this dude. We getting ready to go out. I done got dressed, makeup. We getting ready to walk out the door. He called. His baby mama got to go to work. Somebody got to watch the kids. So guess what? Now he got to go watch his kids because I'm not going to say, hey, no, you can't go watch your kids because your baby mama got to go to work. He got to go. Now I'm left there. I'm dressed up. So now I'm suffering because you got to go be a daddy. I don't want a nigga that's going to have to be a daddy. You only need to come be a daddy to me.
That's
it.
See what I'm saying with that?
So I lose.
It's like
Look
a 50-50.
at it. I lose.
No, I get it.
It ain't 50-50, Mike.
No,
it's not.
For me, mentally, it sounds
no,
And
because
too,
the-
he don't have to deal with no other nigga either.
Yep.
I'm waiting on Marlo to help me at
when
any
he had
time right
those
now.
children with
Like
that
they jumping
woman,
me, bro.
she
They
was
jumping
number
me,
one
bro.
in his
I'm
life.
trying to
The
inquire.
baby mamas didn't have to deal with another situation.
Right.
They were able to have that and enjoy that and have a family. If it didn't work out, that's not on her.
You right.
That ain't on me.
You right,
I've
but-
done it too. I've dated men with children. For what? Why did I do that?
Right,
Why?
because you got to deal with this extra
Why?
bitch while he over
it's
here
his
cleaning
fault that
He
he
ain't
got
even
kids.
got to deal.
Arguing more?
Yeah.
For what?
He ain't even got to deal with no another nigga calling, hey, where my baby
For
at?
what?
He ain't even got to deal with that. He over here
Never again.
living good.
So he
ain't got to worry about no another nigga.
He got to suffer because he have kids. Like
You goddamn right, because I got to suffer because you got kids and I don't have none.
That's his choice.
I'm waiting on Marlo to
Yeah,
help me.
so-
at any
There
time.
you go,
Make
there
it
you go.
work with your woman. Make it work with your
Hold on,
woman so
time
that you're
out,
not
time
caught out there looking for a girl with no kids.
So now y'all understand what niggas be talking about. When niggas be saying, "Oh, I don't be wanting to deal with no women who got 3 different baby daddies."
Because those
three
that's
different
why
baby
as
daddies. You
long
know
as
what I'm
you
saying?
don't
With
have
those
kids.
women and they act like they love them.
But
That's
hold
the
on.
problem.
But y'all-
She triggered.
She's saying I won't even date
triggered.
the guy. These guys is dating the women and they're not committing.
Hold on,
That's
hold on.
completely
But what you
different.
just said, but what you just said about 5 minutes ago, our market ain't your market.
Facts.
It's more
ad-libbing.
females having more baby daddies than y'all got niggas having
And
more
how
baby
the fuck
mamas.
these girls
That
got
doesn't
the
make
baby
any
daddies
sense.
because
There
they
you go.
fucking
It's
y'all
the same
niggas,
amount.
though.
It's the same
not.
amount.
Hold on, let's
They
let me
compete
get
with
his
each
ass.
other.
Hold
Let me
on.
get his ass. Let's
Let me hear this.
Why these women got all these kids? Because they sleeping with y'all ass and y'all leaving and not taking care of these kids and y'all leaving all
It's
these
not always the men's fault.
and children in broken fucking homes because you're not there. So these ladies who got that, yes.
Most
yes.
niggas
That
ain't
go both
leaving.
ways.
Most niggas ain't leaving. Most niggas ain't
how
leaving.
many
Most niggas want to
okay,
stay. It's
how-
miserable baby mamas who don't want that
Okay.
baby daddy staying there.
Pause. How many baby mamas you got, Marlo?
2.
Okay, how many baby mamas you got?
One.
You got one. Okay, I know you and Lisa. Okay, but you got 2 baby mamas, right? So guess what? Somebody have a broken home because somebody decided to leave.
So you created 2 baby mamas, and that's
Thank
why
you.
there's more baby mamas than baby daddies. Is that what you're saying?
I didn't-
Thank you. So
No,
you're
what I'm
causing it.
saying
You
is,
caused it.
I didn't
You
want to
caused
leave.
it. Thank you.
What I'm
Yes,
saying is,
you
I didn't want to leave.
He ain't
I
causing-
never
I
wanted
got
to
you,
leave.
bro.
You're
I got
you're
you, bro.
part of the problem, King. 'Cause
Listen,
guess what?
listen.
And 2, stop fucking fucking let me hold on, Mama. I gotta take over the motherfucking I say this to say this motherfucking podcast. And I said that to say this. Y'all niggas need to stop fucking women that y'all ain't finna fucking be with. Now you got a fucking baby with cream pudding pie and you mad because you don't even know this bitch. You don't know that she got a fucking attitude.
Time out.
Y'all don't even know these things.
What if we did fuck with that person and we seen ourselves with that person for the rest of our life? Then
Okay.
you never know what happened.
Why you get married first?
What if they did get married? It's situations that's out there, and women switch. I personally have family members. I never put y'all names out there.
Of course,
and I've seen this before. To where actually roles got reversed, and my first time seeing a woman get put on child support. I didn't even know that shit was possible.
Of course, it's possible if you take them to court.
So I'm just saying, like people's lives have different scenarios and stuff. I get where you guys are coming from.
Stop sleeping with people and creating all these kids if you're not going to be with that person. That's why they got birth control. That's why they got condoms. Practice your stroke game and your pull-out game.
It's girls that sleep with men and get pregnant. I do taxes.
Correct,
I have clients that come in and every motherfucking year they got a new baby.
Right, but in order for these women to keep getting pregnant, y'all niggas be putting y'all dick in them. So maybe if y'all niggas had some better business about yourself and tell these ladies, no, you can't have it.
But if they got the 3 G's,
like that.
You can't have the 3 G's.
How you know she got the 3 G's? Because you over there slipping and sliding.
But hold on, time out.
But here's the thing is, you should be stronger than me.
Correct.
Wait, we're not doing that.
I know you ain't just do that.
Y'all need to be more choosy on y'all dick.
No. First of all, hold on.
Be more choosy.
Let's keep
hold on. Time out.
Hold on.
Females need to stop always trying to date up. You're always trying to date up when that nigga that was really for you was the nigga that was on your same level. And you were supposed to lock in with that nigga and you were supposed to grow with that nigga. The reason why
that's a motherfucking lie. Don't listen to no motherfucking lie. Ladies, y'all date the fuck up. You don't date. Ladies, you don't date no nigga when he down to the ground. He a man. Wait until it's time to lift your punk ass up.
I ain't say down to the ground.
No, we're not doing that.
I never said down to the ground. I ain't never said you be here and you date a nigga down here. But y'all don't even want to date a nigga that's right here with y'all though. To grow with. Y'all want to always date a nigga right here. And that's why, and when you fall
You know how old we is?
I mean,
you know how old we is?
Cycle,
you know how old we are?
But hold on.
I ain't in construction. I don't do blueprints.
Let me interject, right?
How your shit
I'm gonna go back with China, right? How can I say this? My point of things is, I feel like the women rule the world, right? Let me explain this.
This is true. Thank you for liking us.
Mother Nature. When you open up a fruit, what's the visual look like? It look like a womb, right? So you can't say we're stronger than you. Mentally, you're already 7 years advanced. This is actually documented.
All right, now you're on a pole pick. Can somebody give him a role, please?
No, I'm saying that's
the truth.
So to my co-host, my lovely co-host, who I love so much, she always aiming at me. You can't say that we're stronger than you when at times a man can approach a woman with all his game, and you know as a female if you're gonna give him pussy or not.
I couldn't agree.
Am I lying?
And you know as a man if you're gonna give her a baby or not.
No,
you know as a man when you're gonna take it.
No, I do not.
Because y'all don't want to use no condoms.
Even if I fuck you without a condom, I still know how to pull out.
How do you not know? How do you do things without intention? You get in your car, you know where you're going. So when you see a woman and you're hollering, you know why you're doing it.
Even if you know my intentions, a female still knows if you're gonna get that person pussy or not.
You should be more intentional. You should be more intentional so that we can have that balance. It's hard to find someone at your level when you just never know what's behind the eyes. Like,
even if
it's always a lie.
A woman knows the intentions of men. Stop playing games.
It's always a lie, and it gets to the point where you have to stay inside.
Give us pussy.
It's always a lie. It's always a lie.
But you still give us pussy. Like, you guys know it's a lie.
There's a thin line because there's like that human that you're gonna scratch that itch. You're gonna have to lay down with somebody.
You gotta fuck responsibly.
What you mean?
You gotta fuck responsibly.
Why not?
Look, here's an example. All right, I love to use Sierra's example. They prayed it out for a year. They got married, and look at them now.
Who?
Sierra and Russell. I love that story. I do, because she turned it around. But he had to be willing, and they were, and they made it work.
Right, she made a mistake. Clearly,
mistake.
But maybe she must have loved him, but Future was playing.
How's it a mistake?
How he was playing?
She did it backwards. She prayed after. Future tells the story all the time. They slept with each other, and she prayed after, and then she learned how to do it right because the first time she did it backwards. Bars, okay?
Bars.
I agree with her.
All right, so That's a subject we're going to lead the viewers up
So
to.
just to recap. So we're stronger and smarter. We're 7 years
Yes.
advanced. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Let's
Thank you
move
so
on to
much
the
for
next
that.
You
question.
have no objection from me. I was
right.
raised by my mom
All
and my
right.
aunties.
I appreciate
I
that.
seen them
Yes,
do things.
thank
So then,
and
so
do-
who leads the household if you're telling me that the women are 7 years advanced?
Let me tell you something.
The women lead the
hold on,
household.
hold on.
You know that.
Hold on. I don't care.
Interesting.
I don't
The
care.
women.
Hold on. I don't care what niggas say in the comments and when they watch this back. Yes, we can appear to rule a household with strength.
Ooh,
Okay.
up here. I
But
like
when we
that.
go to bed, we convey every plan with our woman. A woman has been some of the best strategic war veterans there is.
I agree. That's what queens were.
So I'm not speaking of emotion. I'm speaking of pure studies of
Facts.
standing the test of time.
I
That's why
understand.
I say yes. I could be the flyest nigga. That don't mean I'm gonna get no pussy. The female know you gon' I'm gonna let that nigga fuck. You know that when the nigga walk through the door. Y'all make us feel good enough to where we feel like we done dominated y'all. That's why it's an ego thing. We can chatty patty and be like, you know I fucked that, right? But I'm the type of nigga to say, you know she was gonna let you get some pussy regardless, right? You feel what I'm saying? That's how I am with this. You feel me? But back to Thick Steppa and the thick juice.
Oh, that was good.
Well, what's the most unexpected place you see yourself performing your music?
Unexpected.
Yeah, like a place you ain't expected. I ain't expected to perform One Night Only or my others hits here.
You mean like for my future?
Yeah, for your future,
Probably Coachella.
Coachella. But I see that in your future though. Like,
Rolling
if you
Loud.
keep
Like I
going.
would see, yeah.
I'm thinking more like, what if the deacon say perform One Night Only?
And the church, it's just one night only. Get him on the drums.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I got a clean version.
So, because I'm like, that is unexpected. Or you know what
I
I'm saying?
think Pop Out Please I'll perform in the church because they get to shouting to that. They been there doing it on feet and shouting.
Yeah, Pop Out Please got the streets talking right.
Pop Out Please.
Yeah.
So is that the next single that see? So let me stop putting on the front for the people like I ain't hear this shit. So because that was gonna be my question. What's next and stuff like that. So Pop Out Please was a song sent to me by the lovely Thick Steppa, and I love it. I played it 4 or 5 times.
Thank
What I'm saying?
you.
Thank God that you gave me that disclaimer. Hey, this is something that I'm holding on to.
Yes.
Because I damn sure had the camera driving in this motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying?
You could do it for your personal pleasure.
Personal pleasure. Okay,
Yes.
I got it. So walk us through the next single, and what was your thought process of making that single?
Okay, so Pop Out Please is going to be released in January. I'm really, really excited. It got the streets talking. I love the song, and I'm gonna tell you something too. I love to hear men compliment me on my music because I feel like men are the hardest people to please musically because y'all be ready to call a bitch shit trash. All you heard was 4 seconds trash. So to hear you say that means a lot to me. So I know people may look like Pop Out Please and One Night Only are in 2 total different directions, but still, I don't like for me to say I'm a new artist, but I'm still pretty new. So it's kind of like I just write off of, what I'm feeling. So One Night Only just is its own entity. So Pop Out Please, I wanted to do something very, very fun and something that men and women could possibly jam to. So like my first verse is kind of like, a little manly, and then my second verse is more or less for the girls. So
Right.
together, collectively can get both genders. So that was kind of like the goal with the song. And as far as Pop Out Please, is to pop out for anything. It's not necessarily popping out to do something to somebody. It could pop out to do something to somebody. You could be popping out going to club. You could be popping out going to church. Telling your girl she down and out. She popping out your homeboy down and out. Pop out. Y'all boys trying to get dressed, look good, man. Let's pop out. So we just popping out for anything. It could be for anything.
So I look forward to Pop Out Please, man. In the song, I'm gonna give a small smidgen of a detail. She's like, weak asshole do it on their knees, but a bitch like me, I'm gonna do it on feet. On feet. I was visualizing that shit. I shouldn't have been visualizing the child. I'm not gonna. I was visualizing. I was like, she's not playing no games.
You know what's funny? At least I would say at least a minimum of 5 to 8 times a day, girls inbox me and be like, I do it on knees. I've been doing it wrong. And it's so crazy. I've never done it on knees. I've only done it on feet.
You only do it on feet?
I only do it on feet.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never done it on knees.
But
I
said
do it
you
on
do it
feet.
on feet or knees?
Feet and knees.
No comment.
No comment. Oh, come on, Lissette.
You You're not finna do that. You're not finna do that.
I say that to say this.
I think the eagle is supposed to be on the feet, right?
No, it's what you. It's what you
Whatever you
comfortable with.
I mean,
Don't act like you ain't rolled
I'm
one before.
smart. I do it everywhere, like all over the place.
So you do it on feet and on knees?
Yeah.
Okay,
I like how she said, I'm smart, I do it all over the place.
Everywhere, everywhere. One leg, one up.
So do you feel like people, I heard some people, and I'm glad you made your second single because I actually read somewhere some retard said, she's going to be a one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
How do you respond to haters like that?
I love that shit. It make me almost want to cream myself. Because if people only know how many fucking songs I got.
So you got multiple songs just ready to go?
Yeah. I have over 30 songs.
Wow. How
She's been
often
in
do
the
you
studio
write?
a lot. She said it.
When I first started, probably like every day, I would write and record it. When I go to the studio, I record 2 songs at a time. When I go record, just perfecting my craft, getting my flow. Because like when I first started and even learning how to rap, to me, and this is me speaking my personal experience, I used to always have this thing, and sometimes I still say it, like, I don't want to sound like I'm leaving the beat. I don't want to sound like Carisha. I want to be on the beat. I want to be in it. I want to be in it. So
Wow. I wanna be on.
yeah, I want to
Crazy.
be in it. So I practiced a lot, recorded a lot until I got myself in that pocket. In that pocket.
Well, whoever working with you, they're working with you. They're doing a phenomenal job.
Thank
What
you.
made me replay Pop Out Please, because like I said, One Night, I'm a tough critic on music.
Of course.
One Night Only is a great song. I like it for a startup song. But Pop Out Please is when she flexes her muscle and show your vocal ability and range of what you're doing.
Right.
So I'm in the car, please. You should have seen me. Damn, I should have recorded myself.
I know that's right.
I'm in that bitch, Miami, juking my ass off. I don't
As
give a
you
fuck.
should.
You got a Miami vibe
I don't
to
give a
it.
fuck. You know,
Definitely got a
I'm
Miami
juking my
vibe
ass
to it.
off. That's why I can't wait for that to hit.
I'm
You
jealous
feel
I
me?
haven't heard it.
Like we got an exclusive. We're gonna play behind the scenes for the ones on Patreon for the I Say That to Say This podcast. You feel what I'm saying?
Yes.
We'll play a little snippet of it. You feel me? And have Thick Steppa, you know what I'm saying, do her little thing and stuff
For sure,
like that.
for sure.
Man, you know, so
For sure.
Thick Steppa, man. What's the freakiest place you ever had sex? Segue to Fred Way.
In the men's bathroom at the movie theater.
Wow.
What movie was it? What
In the
movie?
handicap stall.
No, because it's more room. It's more room. I know.
I'm a big girl.
Shout out to
I
Lisa.
need space.
You know what I'm saying? Yes. You know what I'm
What
saying?
movie was it though?
I don't even remember, but we had a time.
Y'all was red tea, huh?
That was the Gainesville days.
Yeah, this is definitely a Gainesville day.
It sounded like you had a lot of fun in Gainesville.
Oh, I had a whole heap of fun in Gainesville.
Wow.
I got an industry question.
What's up?
Do you find it difficult to charge for features? Like when men come into you for a feature, are you able to charge? If so, like how are you getting that done?
Believe it or not, I have a slew of people coming at me for features and asking how much. So
Okay, good.
I love that for me because most of the time people expect you to do things for free. So when they coming at me, they already know it's gonna be a fee.
That's good.
And I've actually already had paid features. Y'all just
There you
ain't
go.
heard them yet.
Oh.
I got
Yeah.
some music
She
coming.
got a whole bag of surprises and tricks.
Yeah, it's coming.
For sure.
You got a whole bag of surprises and tricks.
Yeah.
So, listen, I'm going to segue back to Fred Way again. Missionary or back shots?
Oh, back shots.
Back shots?
Yes, God.
You look like you got the ripple effect, like with somebody behind you. And stuff.
I like back shots. Missionary, I'm just tell y'all something. Y'all gonna judge me so bad. I don't kiss.
You don't kiss?
So, So
Even when he forehead to forehead, you ain't never kiss
How
him.
come? I hear this a lot about
I
women.
have a
Women don't
kiss-
like to kiss. Why is that?
I had an incident happen to me in the 6th grade, and I realized that when I grew up as an adult, I kind of have a phobia now, and maybe I need to get counseling. Maybe I have like a mental thing with it. When I was in the 6th grade, a guy had grabbed me and held me on the wall and stuck his tongue in my mouth. And so ever since that, as I've grown older, I don't like the feeling of somebody's tongue in my mouth. And now when I think back to it, I think that it really like mentally has messed me up. So like,
Just
if-
the tongue, right?
yeah, the tongue. Like I could pop kiss, but somebody put their tongue in my mouth. Like my heart start racing, my hands get
Yeah,
clammy.
that's a phobia.
Like so, I get really like weirded out. So I don't kiss, but
Because he took your innocence. You'll fuck
Yeah.
me for that.
yeah. So that kind of, as an adult, like it's kind of like a really trauma thing for me. So I don't like it. But missionary, I do a little bit, but then I kind of and like my boo, he like when I lock my legs around him, so I do it for him. But I'm a back shot kind of gal.
Yeah, nah, he done went from slider to boo. I don't know.
Well, he's the slider boo. It's the same thing.
He's a slider boo.
All we know is he slide.
Yeah.
Salute to that boy.
He's a guy. He's a guy.
He ain't never been behind you rapping your song. Thick shit.
No, we don't.
I'm the type of idiot that'll do that shit. Thick shit. You feel what I'm
We
saying?
never really talk about rap, and that situation is a comfortable situation because it's not like now meeting dudes. You know, you trying to fuck or you want to feature. You trying to talk to me because I'm Thick Steppa, or you really care about who I am as a person.
Right.
I know that's somebody that care about me as a person. So that kind of makes dating even more difficult. Are you dating me because you really like me, or you trying to get next to me to see where I live, what I drive, what I stay, or try to be in my business? So
Right.
I be scared to date too. So I kind of stay in my comfort zone.
Right.
I got another segue the Fred way. Do you like smashing with your own music on?
I never hunch to my music. I like to make my own because I be loud and I be talking.
You be talking. You
Hell
look like
yeah.
you be loud. That.
Yeah, I be talking. Yeah, I be
You do the
talking.
loud either.
Yeah, I be talking and do child all type of shit.
Yeah, fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Don't tell me you do the
Oh, I
shit.
don't do no
you
fuck
You don't
niggas.
do the Sukiyana shit. You see
What?
that video with Sukiyana? Right there, fuck nigga. I can't
Oh,
fuck her.
I don't say fuck nigga. Nah, I don't say
Yeah, she was
stuff like
too
that.
wild with it because I'm mad now.
Nah, I don't really I don't really like fuck nigga. I'm more of a crafty girl. I don't care
Right.
for fuck nigga. I give them more.
So you done
fuck
made
nigga.
your own movies and all.
Oh no, I'm not a filmer. So now that's one thing y'all ain't ever got to see by Thick Steppa. Ain't no
noticed that.
Ain't no sex videos will ever be dropped out about me. I don't send nudes. I don't do none of that. So when I do get big, I ain't got to worry about no blackmail for that because ain't nobody got no naked pictures of me unless they took it while I was asleep.
Yeah.
Or something like that. But as far as me making sexual videos, I know what I look like. I
Talk
don't
that
need to
shit.
see it. So
Talk that shit.
I don't do that. And I mean, stuff like that, you got to have a real good type of trust with somebody. Not saying, oh, how you fucking somebody you don't trust. When you do certain things, a lot of times things go bad. And the first time when things go bad, people want to humiliate you and display you in the worst way ever. So if I never provide somebody anything to get back at me in the worst way ever, I don't ever have to worry about it. Because you never got it. I would never give nobody that bullet to use against me.
Right.
Any type of bullets, I don't give them to people to use.
I fucks with that.
So, nah, ain't gonna be no leaks.
Ain't gonna be no leaks, huh? Damn, boy.
I ain't never got to worry about that.
Your boys ain't gonna download this.
Nah, it ain't happening.
You think it's a double
like that.
standard between females, and let's say you can answer this too. Is a double standard between females and male artists that rap and speak about sex in the industry?
Yes, because it's cool for Future. It's cool for Future to talk about sluts and call Sierra hoes and have all these baby mamas and all this other bullshit. And then when a woman like Sukiyana say eating ass and stuff, it's, oh my God, you're so disgusting. Like y'all niggas don't be liking to get y'all nasty ass. So, you know, I don't like it. Or, you know, the women always get frowned upon. Like when they always dragging Lori Harvey and they just put up who the girl was, all the guys that she dated. Y'all are sit and drag women because they date these guys. So fucking what? What's wrong with them dating this dating? That don't mean they fucked.
Right.
What's wrong with it? Oh, they have a high body count. Who gives a fuck? Like that body count shit and all that, I don't like it. Because so fucking what? In order for niggas to have high body counts, what y'all gotta do? Y'all gotta fuck women. Unless y'all wanna fuck men, so
I find that men like to devalue more than they like to value. So
Correct.
they see a woman and they'll do everything to devalue her before they ever build her up.
Correct.
So what happens is you just have a generation of hard women. Because when life gets hard and y'all treat us hard, we just get harder.
Correct.
You just gave 4 jewels like this. Like it's a treasure chest.
It's a
on the
jewelry
floor.
store
all,
over here,
For all
man.
my viewers, this is a treasure chest.
get your
on the
jewels.
And
floor.
that's facts right there. That's real facts. And then they wonder why you too independent or why you so hard and why you so tough. Because bitches been stumping on you and walking over your whole fucking life. I'm left to not have no choice but to be independent, to pay my bills and to do this, because who else gonna do it? Then if I ain't paying it, then I'm a gold digger, then I'm a broke ass bitch. I ain't got shit.
Right.
Gotta make up your mind what you want.
They don't make up their mind.
Want a woman with nothing or you want a woman with everything.
Nah, I heard this. You guys speak on body counts, and we always ask.
Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
I'm gonna ask Milo. Milo,
Talk to me.
What's your
a
body
woman
count?
with high body count.
What is a high body count? Define that for me, please. Thank you.
According to our standards, his is more than 15.
Okay. 15?
Yes, it's more than 15.
Okay.
Do you consider that a high body count?
So it's again. I know the ladies not gonna want to hear this. It's different from men to women.
It's the fuck not.
Hold on. I'll let you talk.
She's triggered.
So listen, y'all are gonna find a man who fuck a lot of bitches attractive. A woman who fuck a lot of niggas is not attractive to us.
You ain't gonna know any
we
fucking
do not
way.
find male hoes attractive. We think it's gross.
Yeah.
You think it's gross?
Me and millions of women think it's gross.
You would not fuck with a nigga if you didn't hear about how he laid that shit down on several women.
Because I don't share my toothbrush either. Just because that toothbrush of yours is brushing your teeth, I will find my own toothbrush.
So you'll deal with a nigga who only fucked one person in his whole life?
And what's wrong with that?
What is wrong?
I didn't say what's wrong with that, but who would you rather? A more experienced person or a less experienced
I would
guy?
rather go back in time and find the man and just be with that one man forever that only was with me forever. And we don't worry about any of that because everything else is dumb.
Hold on, you ain't answering my question though.
No, I did.
Do you want somebody with more experience or less experience?
I want respect. I don't care about the experience.
No. See, you're not answering
Less
the question.
experience is fine.
Okay.
Less experience is fine
More
with me.
experience, less experience.
I have plenty of creativity, so.
I'm talking to Thick Steppa. Do you want more experience or less experience?
What the fuck does it matter?
They can learn experience.
They don't know what they doing. They don't know what they doing.
No, because
They can learn with you.
No, they try to jump you. Let me get this shit together. Let me get this shit together. We gonna rewind this. First of all, you said, well, I want to take it back to the beginning of the conversation. You talk about 15 women. So do you think that in our house we have this big ass notepad that say, I fucked Marlo today, 1. Mike today, Tom this day, 15. I'm running up my body count. Dude, is that what y'all really think that we do?
Y'all females know who y'all fuck.
Yeah, but you think we keep a count?
Yes.
We don't.
Nah.
We don't.
If you women don't keep account, that's crazy.
No.
The
Do
new
men
people
keep
can't
count?
count.
For
Yes.
what?
How many? How many bodies?
For what?
Boy, I
Me
done heard
personally,
females.
hey man, listen, man, you feel me?
I don't keep count because this a couple people I done slept with that I don't even want to motherfucking remember.
I
It
done heard some
don't
crazy,
count.
bro.
It
Mike,
don't
I done
count.
heard some
It don't
crazy
count.
shit.
No, no, it's some shit that I done had that I don't
If a
count.
nigga stick the head in, but he stick the whole thing in, that body don't count.
Yeah, that's
if
crazy.
the
If
nigga,
he died, it don't count. It come off your pussy facts. It come off your dick facts.
Wait, she said if he died,
If
it
the
don't
nigga died, it come off the dick facts.
and he died,
No, it don't count.
Bruh, it
How
don't
does
count.
If he
What?
died, he come off the thick facts. If that dick was little, he ain't even motherfucking happen. Let's be clear.
Wow.
It didn't even fucking happen.
What?
Yeah, it ain't happen.
Wait, you can't.
I wish a
can't
nigga
take a
would
nigga-
ask me what's my body count. I don't know. I lost count a long time ago. What the fuck you gonna do? Not fuck?
Mike believes that
No.
oral
I don't ask
counts
that
as a
question,
body.
though.
What you gonna do? Not
I
fuck?
feel like it's
It
a
don't-
lot anyway.
Hold on, does oral
It's a lot.
does oral count as a body?
Yeah. It's a sexual act, yes.
No, let me ask y'all. Does it? Cause do y'all count the mouth too?
I say yeah.
I do.
It's a sexual act.
Well,
a sexual act.
hold on. I don't know.
I don't use my mouth
let me
that
tell
much.
you-
It's a sexual
Let me tell you why I don't count it because I remember a little bit back in the day, long time ago, long time
Some
ago.
girls that suck dick and not fuck.
No, I remember long time ago. You notice I keep saying long time.
Yeah,
ago.
long time ago. Roll back
I
man.
ate some coochie and I ain't get a chance to fuck. Like right.
So does that count?
I ain't count that
Correct. It's not on your mic
until I
facts.
smashed her later. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like that day, I told her like you feel me? It don't count.
Okay.
So
For mouth, I mean, I haven't sucked a lot of dicks, so
what?
I only suck your dick if you're my boyfriend.
That mouth be better than that pussy sometimes, though.
Yeah, but
I'm trying to tell you. Like,
I don't do it unless
And
you're my
mouth is
boyfriend.
different than
So the
throat.
slider ain't
Just-
get none
just
of
be
the mouth.
specific.
No, I've never sucked his dick. He had other hoes suck his dick. I'm not doing
mouth
it.
then.
No, it's a mouth and then it's throat. It's a difference. So
I don't
some
think I've
girls-
advanced to throat yet.
Some girls
I have a
think
gag reflex. I
by
throw
giving
up.
mouth, they're giving throat. No, throat is throat and mouth is mouth. Understand that.
I've
Wait a
never
minute,
gave
hold the
throat.
fuck on.
I've never
What?
gave throat.
Thick
I'm
Steppa
not
just said, goddamn, slider don't get no mouth.
Nah, I never sucked
Slider
his dick.
boo?
Nah, I never sucked his dick.
Damn.
He got to ask some other hoes to do that. You got to come with your dick sucked.
You is the realest motherfucker I know.
Because it's one I know.
Because it's one and those are my rules. And those are my rules. So if a dude doesn't comply with my rules, it's okay. I respect it. But you're going to eat my pussy. But if you don't respect it,
Wait a
that's
minute.
cool.
So
But
you-
let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I could pay the cost to be the boss. Because I got that motherfucking scunion. So,
Scunion?
yeah.
With
So,
3 Gs?
yeah, so he ain't gonna care. Especially they ain't, all right, they ain't gonna care, unfortunately.
Wow.
Good pussy don't have to suck dick. And I ain't gonna lie, me and him been messing around.
Is that a rule?
Hold on.
It's
I
true.
disagree with that.
Good pussy ain't
But-
gotta suck dick.
Wait
Me
a
and him
minute.
been sliding for 3.5 years, and I've never sucked his dick.
Huh?
Never.
Let me take my motherfucking glasses
That's
off.
crucial.
I've never.
By the King's Child, by the way.
Never
Shout out to
sucked
my
his dick.
sponsor.
That's crucial.
If you're not my man, I'm not
I'm
sucking
not
your dick.
calling you thick. LaChina,
Yes, sir.
3 years you ain't never put your mouth on that man?
He not my nigga, no. He fuck other bitches, I'm sure. He gotta ask some other hoes. You gotta come to my house with your dick sucked. Those are the rules and the regulations. Policy and procedures. You either get down, lay down, or call another bitch. I don't have no problem recommending another bitch for other services. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, and that's that.
That is selfish.
That's not selfish. I know I got what I got.
That's her preference.
It's my preference,
I
but
feel
I
like
got what
it's
I
a thin line.
got.
It's a thin line. It's a thin
I
line.
got what I got, so he gonna come.
I mean, yeah,
don't know.
I'm
It's not
just saying.
selfish if you don't want to do it.
But
why-
it's my rule.
Then you're like forcing it.
You're
But-
right, you're right,
It's
you're
a
right. I
preference.
don't want nothing forced.
Right, and if he's sleeping with other people, you gotta ask the other hoe to suck dick. This time is sucking no dick. He's not my nigga. I only suck dick that belongs to me.
So
That's
y'all
mine.
fellas heard it here.
All mine. If it's not all mine, I ain't doing it. That's why I say when we're together, we're in that moment. But he gotta have that other bitch to do it.
Hey, listen, man.
Those are the rules. I don't know.
I fucking love
I
Thick
can't lie to
Steppa. I
you.
love China.
Like can't nobody even get on the internet right now and say, oh, can't none of these niggas say, oh yeah, China sucked my dick. No.
I can honestly say I never heard about it. And it's crazy. You know, we from a place.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
my slider ain't a Cash City nigga.
Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah.
He ain't a Cash City nigga.
You giving them too. You
Yeah.
giving them too much.
I mean,
Too
I
much.
wouldn't even care if anybody knew who it was, but I'm not going to say who it is because it's nobody's business.
It's none of
but
their business. But I
it's
tell
not.
you,
Slidable.
If it was a Cash City nigga, y'all would know because niggas talk so much.
we're not gonna worry about that. Salute to that guy. I tell you what is the people business, right? Let us know what's happening next. Look, which camera is
right
Thick
here.
Steppa? She's right here. Look into this camera. Tell everybody what's next for you. Give us all your social media handles and where they can find you at.
Y'all can find me at everything Thick Steppa. That's Instagrams, YouTubes, Facebook, Twitters, and everything else, all Thick Steppa. January Thick Steppa will have Pop Out Please being released. Make sure y'all are screaming, not streaming, but screaming one night only and stay motherfucking tuned because Thick Steppa is stepping on shit 2025. Either get down or lay down. You're either gonna like me or love me voluntarily or involuntarily.
For
But
sure.
you're gonna learn to love me.
For sure.
I
I love
promise.
that.
That's
I
Thick
love
Steppa.
that.
That's Thick Steppa. One word, and her prices did go up. Her
Price
prices
definitely-
is going up for
Definitely went up.
2025.
Yes.
Let y'all know right now. Prices going up. Prices going up. For sure. She's starting to be a hot commodity. Representing Carrot City and loving the energy. So yeah, you know.
That's
just
what I'm
letting y'all
talking
know
about.
what time it is.
That's what I'm
Yes.
talking about. But listen, man, I had a great time, great conversation.
over? Oh, man.
No, we got more to come. We're gonna
It was
take our
real.
pictures. We're gonna do our behind the scene videos. You feel me? That is exclusive for all the ones that is following and subscribing to the channel. Who's Patreon providers? Make sure y'all stay tuned for all the behind the scenes that we got catered for you guys. So all our exclusive members, I say that to say this podcast. Make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This has been powered by M3S3. I am the people's choice. Y'all know the voice. Talk to me because I talk back. My lovely co-host, Lisette.
What's that level?
You feel me saying? My motherfucking dog.
Just know, Marlo. Just know. For sure.
Just know.
Oh, I forgot one thing.
What you forgot?
I forgot to give my shout outs and my thanks.
Okay, give you a shout out.
I want to give a shout out to Freezy, the whole IMG. I want to give a shout out to Fat Boy. I want to give a shout out to my manager Black Boy, my manager Marlo, my manager Danielle, who's also my singer, and my
out
best
Danielle.
friend, Platinum Rich Lips, my other best friend Drika, who's in the back always hiding. This is my support system that I love ever so
Hey,
dearly.
I support her.
I'm not finished.
I was finna say, don't
I'm not
forget the
finished.
dog.
I'm not finished.
Mike always
I'm
does
not
that.
finished. I want to also thank Mike for having me here.
Oh, man, you know.
I appreciate that. The lovely Miss Lisette as well. And
For sure.
the whole company, what is it?
M3S3.
M3S3, thank you so much for having Thick Steppa. And most importantly, I want to thank every single person that have streamed my music, that like, comment, all of my fans and my friends that do support me. Special shout out to everybody that support me, that like, share, comment, because I can't get where I'm going without y'all. So definitely big shouts out to y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love all y'all dearly. I can't wait till y'all can see me at the top. I just can't. I can't wait.
And
I'm really excited.
We will see you at the top.
Definitely gonna see me at the top. So
don't forget about us here.
Definitely.
We'll do another interview.
One thing about me, I don't never forget nothing. And for all of those of you out there who call yourself a friend, I know if you're liking the comment, always remember and know that. Always remember and know that.
That's one thing. We look at every single comment, every like, every heart. I'm telling you, we ain't playing. We look at that shit.
Don't chase me down later if you're not liking and supporting. And always remember, support is motherfucking free.
It's free.
It's free.
And with that note, we're signing off. Shout out to Fred. Shout out to my M3S3 cast. Make sure you follow, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We out.
Bye.
I'ma do it on feet, I'ma do it on pussy so good, make a nigga wanna eat. You got one. You got two. You got more. Stop playing, man. Motherfucking big chief business. It's your girl Thick Steppa. I'm here with the motherfucking doll baby. Let's say y'all make sure y'all tune in to hear the boss ladies get the fuck down.